And individuals who manage to surpass trials and trainings are molded to become the Armed Forces of the Philippines' future leaders. The sun has awoken. It's a brand new day of surviving. Here at Camp O'Donnell in Capas, Tarlac. Baccalaureate degree holders are trained to be the Armed Forces of the Philippines' future officers. If in the regular military school, a cadet is required to finish 4 years of military education and training, at the OCS, your college diploma plus 1 year schooling and training could just be a ticket to AFP.
Here in OCS, we have meron kaming mga focused areas. We have the leadership development, the military skills and knowledge development. So with that leadership development, it is the foundation for their character development. So this 1 year of training is only focused to military training to include their leadership and the skills that they should acquire as second lieutenants and to become competent officers.
But if you think this is a crash course to military school, well, think again.
Bago ako nag-join ng OCS kasi, ROTC Advanced Graduate ako. That's why meron akong motivation prior na talagang magsundalo. At the same time, yung father ko din kasi is in the military service. So immediately after graduating, nag-join ako kasi naisip ko yung mga klase ko na graduate ng, actually I'm a graduate of MASCOM. Doon na sila sa mga regular playing fields ng MASCOM. So naghanap ako ng field kung saan pwede kong gamitin yung pinag-aralan ko ng 4 years na at least hindi masyado yung competition ko. So pumasok ako sa military na hoping na dito magagamit ko pa rin yung PR ko and MASCOM. Pero at the same time, nagsiserve ako bilang sundalo.
Bago kami makuha sa OCS, kailangan namin baccalaureate degree. So parang nagiging flexible kami kapag nandito kami sa OCS. Ina-apply namin yung dati naming kurso at saka yung ina-apply ng Army sa amin.
Trainee Officer Lopez recalled it was pure hard work from the first day of your entry until your last training.
Sa totoo lang po, nung una is medyo mahirap. Kasi I'm from former civilian, then biglang babaguhin yung civilian antics ko, transform to military actuations, yung pagiging proper, yung ibang way of life or routine, daily routines. Mahirap yung adaptation, pero nandun naman yung challenge and goal na kapag ito natapos ko, sigurado bagong tao na ako.
There's never an easy day inside the camp. Even at mealtime, one must pour sweat before he or she could swallow a spoonful of rice.
Ayan, na-develop yung pagka-self-control. Kasi, di ba, maintindihan mo yung, ay, ganyan talaga yan, training nga eh. Ayan. So, in the end, hindi ka na magagalit. Parang, mag-enjoy ka na nga eh. Actually, ngayon, pag sinasabi lang, may kasalanan kayo, mag-exercise kayo, parang nakasmile na kaming lahat, gano'n. So, na-accept na namin na gano'n talaga.
OCS began in 1937 during the formation of the School Reserve Commission.
If we talk about regular military school, OCS is a regular military school. So there's no difference between training institutions in the Philippine Army. But if you are talking about PMA and OCS, the difference is that PMA is a 4-year combination of a baccalaureate degree and a military training. While OCS, we are training individuals who are already graduates or already have their bachelor's degree, and OCS focused on military training only for 1 year for the officer candidate course and 6 months for the officer preparatory course. After OCS, currently the program is they will be having their Scout Ranger orientation course, and after that it would depend on the Philippine Army because the Philippine Army is the one who selected these individuals, and it's the Philippine Army that will assign them to their respective units.
The school lives by the motto, valor, integrity, and duty. At the OCS reception, persecution begins at day 1. This will be the beginning of a solid physical training, intensive learning, and excruciating mental stress. One will surely have to crawl his way throughout the whole training period to be worthily called probationary second lieutenant. Up next, witness the close to reality combat training.
Archer, this is Star Chef, over.
Physical, emotional, and psychological strength is tried, tested, and honed inside the OCS.
Go ahead, Archer. This is Archer. Over.
Each OC candidate is given a probationary rank as second lieutenant.
Continue. Conduct ambush at vicinity Lima 1 Papa Tango Tango.
Inside the school building, lectures are taught like ordinary classes. But on field, it's a totally different battle. All was well that ended well for the tactical training.
Sabi naisip ko, mahirap pala. Hindi pala basta-basta yung ginagawa ng sundalo. Kahit nasa training pa lang kami, pinaparanas na sa amin paano yung stability under pressure, yung paano kami mag-isip na hindi man lang naratel. Yung kahit alam mong magulong-magulo na yung paligid mo, pero stable pa rin yung pag-iisip mo at nakakapag-decide ka pa rin ng tama.
Since its establishment, more than 3,000 officers have graduated from the Officer Candidate School.
I would describe our journey in the OCS as difficult. Yes, we have been defeated in many instances. We have been at our lowest and have been pushed to our limits.
Sobrang hirap talaga ng training. Kaya lang kasi nung naging presidente ako ng klase namin at the same time, battalion commander, parang hindi mo maisip mag-quit eh. Kasi may mga taong umaasa sa'yo na pag ako nag-quit ako, sila din mag-quit na din. At the same time, very supportive yung family ko sa akin. Ayokong i-fail sila. Yung fear ko of failing those who believe in me, yung nag-sustain sa akin. Never ko naisip mag-quit.
Okay, good morning. Tapos na yung activity natin. So, we will be having our AAR.
Pumasok na ako dito, wala na akong mukhang iharap sa labas kung wala labas ako. Pero yung dahil pinarusahan ka tapos isipin mo na umuwi na lang ako, ganun. Hindi ko naisip yun.
Attached to the badge is a heavier responsibility for our nation. They were degree holders who had different goals and purpose. After reaching day 365 of OCS schooling, they are binded with a common goal to serve the country with honor, pride, and dignity.
sa atin bilang maglilingkod sa bayan, gusto ko balang araw kapag naging general ako o kaya naging mataas ako sa Philippine Army is yung reforma na ngayon ini-instill sa amin is masustain ko kung ano yung mga changes sa institution, sa organization at kung paano namin pinaglilingkuran yung bayan. Gusto ko yun yung i-maintain namin. Nandyan yung values of valor, integrity, and duty na ituturo ko rin sa mga kapwa ko sundalo, kapwa ko opisyal. Yun lang, simple lang siya pero kapag ganun lahat ng tao, marami kang na-inspire, marami kang na-influence. Siguro makaka-influensya din siya dun sa kabuuan natin bilang organisasyon na Philippine Army, AFP, bilang isang Pilipinas na bansa. Yun lang.
For the newly graduates of 4-year courses, you too can serve our country. Take the challenge. Join the OCS.